You know, the thing I like the most about music and the music segment is that it really gets a number of different angles, like when we change to this camera over here, or that one over there. It really reminds me of great video journalism and how I wish that my pitiful, pitiful anchor segment could have had the same resources. Here's music.
Natalia prides herself on being a pitch-dark pop star in the time-honored tradition of Kate Bush and Depeche Mode.
And so rumor has it that you guys are recording your third album right now. And what's the inspiration going into the new project?
I don't know. That's a hard question.
And do you have any advice for any up-and-coming musicians, bands, DJs around in the Kingston area especially?
Yeah. I'm thinking about it. Sorry, I'm so brain dead right now because I'm on a different time zone and my mind is so... Normally, I'm all sunshine. It's okay. I mean, I guess if I were to do everything over again, I would say to not rush into any business relationships and just focus on figuring out who you are and what you want to do and play with it and stretch out, and then there's time for business later.
I think sometimes your first show when you're fresh is like kind of an imprint. It's like a handprint of your whole student realities, because the first time you're away from your parents, for some people it's their first concert actually, in a way. So I think that's, aside from all the Toronto stuff and how big or small, it's more important that you get to play to kids when they're like so formative and they're like ready to have a good time, as we saw tonight, you know? People are just like, before we even came on stage, they were making so much noise.
And kind of deliberating the decision, kind of sitting on it for a year, and then we had half an hour to make up our mind. And so we always thought Arkells sounded like a 60s doo-wop girl group, kind of. We thought it sounded like the Shirelles or the Vandellas or Mary Wells, Toots and the Maytals, the Beatles, and we thought Arkells kind of fit in that vein. So.
When you guys started playing, how did you land on that and say, this is what we're going to start to write and record and play to the public?
Really, from me and Eon just had a mutual love of reggae, but we came from very different angles. I like the Clash and the Specials, and Eon knew more about I'd say dance hall
Jamaican
and
art, straight what's going on in the West Indies and stuff like that.
You guys are going to be releasing your newest album, Time to Win Volume 2. What should fans expect from this one?
It's us. It's definitely us. But I think it's way better. It's we've had a lot of time to focus and really hone in on what it is that we are all good at. So it's definitely going to be a progression, but it's going to be the same thing that people always know and love.
Well, you guys have heard it here. I really recommend checking out their new album when it comes out. It's coming out in perfect timing. Like I said, there's going to be lots of songs to the summer there, a lot of fun music that these guys play. So best of luck tonight, guys, and thanks for taking the time with Queen's TV.